Good morning, friends, beautiful souls. It's been a while since I've done a live in the community, and I generally don't do them from my page, and I feel called to start serving lives from my page. I wanted to come on and do an energy update and just check in with the collective to see how you're feeling. How are you doing? And by the way, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Becky Lee, the creator of the Spiritual Collective Consciousness, and I welcome each and every one of you who have chosen to come on this journey. Everyone is such an integral part of the collective consciousness. Sometimes we become disconnected from that and forget it. And I get many messages, I see many comments of people getting upset about, I'd say, lower fourth dimensional energies going on. It is a collective. This is what a collective is. It's everywhere. If something's triggering you and something's bothering you, it is up to you to take yourself out of it. It is up to you to move past that. Work within to see why you're triggered. Why am I feeling this way? Why is life showing up on the outside like this? Because something on the inside or in your auric field is attracting that. Some mindset you're holding is attracting that. These are the beauty in these patterns and triggers. And when we ascend consciousness, when we understand who we are, we begin to realize there's no one but self to change. And if something on the outside is not the way we want it to be, we must go within. Because no amount of fighting on the outside, pushing, talking will change things. It's about shifting our perspective inside. And this is the beauty of the timelines that we're on right now. It is so imperative to take a step back from our triggers, to take a step back from our self-importance, to take a step back and just know that we are all one. We're all connected under one creator. We are all droplets of water in the ocean moving together in this beautiful symphony. With these massive solar storms going on this week, the northern lights have reached, I live in Canada, Western Canada, so northern lights are a normal occurrence where I grew up and where I live. They are reaching so far south right now. What these are major upgrades in our energy grid. These are major upgrades in our energy centers within ourselves, DNA, and just us as a human collective. So with what is going on, we're going to see a massive disconnect between the good and the bad, the perceived good and bad. What Spirit wants you to do. Focus on the love. Focus on your love. Don't worry about what's going on around you. I know it's tough sometimes because there's a lot of discord going on our planet right now. This is where we shift. This is where we come into shifting. We go within. We meditate. We set intentions of positivity, love, and joy. We release any resentment, hate, fears that we hold on to, guilt, shames, these lower dimensional energies. And we step into this new world. This is what the new earth is. This is what our new world is. It all starts with you. Not the person next to you, not your neighbor, not your spouse, not your kids. It all starts with you, each and every one of you. Stay calm, work on your nervous system. I've been seeing a lot of nervous system regulation coming up. This is where it's so imperative to take accountability, take our control back in a way that it's just within, excuse me, I need some water. Drink lots of water too. It is so important for us to understand who we are. And who you are is a beautiful, energetic being who has all the answers within once you quiet that mind and nervous system. Spirit. So I'll tell you a little story. Back in January, I used to do lives all the time in the community. The community's grown so rapidly, I needed to ground in and recalibrate for holding this amount of energy. We're almost at 1 million people. I have a couple other smaller communities as well. The teaching has expanded. The collective energy has expanded. And I was called to step into the background. And this was for me, and this is a message for you, to step within, do the internal work, do the calibrations on yourself, understand your own temperature. that being when you're in a heightened state, be able to question it and ask why I'm feeling this way. And then in turn, find new ways of being in that, forgiving that bit of you, forgiving that part of you that's, maybe acting out. No more reacting. Life is about conscious action, conscious decision, conscious work. So this is my message for you this morning, the collective. I love each and every one of you. If anybody requires a little extra assistance, reach out. I do have a few one-on-one sessions. I'm a healer. I do many groups. You'll see my activations come up. We're going to be hosting a collective healing session coming up soon. I'll make an event for that and we will go through that. And it's going to be beautiful. But keep an eye out if you want to work with me. Join my mailing list. I do offer courses a few times a year and I do healing sessions. I love you and intuitive guidance. Have a wonderful day. Hold strong and know who you are. Know who you are. That's my message for you. When we are in a state of reaction, we're not who we are. Go within, always. Bye.